Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mindy. This is See Mindy Mom. I just pulled into the driveway from Aldi. I have a huge Aldi grocery haul for you today. This is going to be a haul that will get us through the next 2 weeks at least. So if you want to see what more than $200 worth of groceries from Aldi looks like and how I'm going to use it to feed my family, then stay tuned. Okay, you guys, it is Monday. It is the Monday after Mother's Day, and I feel like I haven't had like a big, huge grocery haul in a while. I got to looking at the calendar and realized we have 2 weeks of school left, and then right after that, we're going to be gone for a little while. We're also hosting a potluck the weekend of Memorial Day weekend, and so I was like, I think I'll just make like a 12-day meal plan or so and try to do just one big grocery shop. And then I can just fill in. I know I'll probably have to like go and get milk or bananas or something like that, but I shouldn't have to make a big grocery trip. So keep that in mind whenever you are taking this grocery haul into account. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I am married to my husband, Daniel, and we have 3 children who are 9, 6, and 5. And I like to think that we eat relatively healthy. We eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and I typically make our meals at home. But, there's a few treats, there's a few processed things and stuff like that. I try to kind of limit that. I try to cook from scratch where I can. But there are a few convenience things in there and a few, processed snacks and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. I would say that we're pretty average, maybe a little better than average where healthy eating is concerned because we eat so many fruits and vegetables, and I know a lot of people probably struggle with that. But it's something that we've learned to enjoy, and it's summertime, so like a lot of my haul today is produce. So let me get it unpacked. My popsicles are melting, and I'll show you guys what I got. Okay guys, here it is. It's all unpacked. It takes up 3 different spaces in my kitchen. I just want to let you guys know that, again, that this is really for about 2 weeks, and I'm not showing you this to brag about, how much money we spend on groceries or something. We typically spend anywhere from $150 to $200 per week on consumables, so that includes food and other household items like laundry detergent and cleaning products and personal care products and stuff like that. So when I think about the fact that this is going to get us through really the last 2 weeks of school, having spent $220 really is, pretty reasonable, at least in our book. We keep an eye on our budget. And like I said, I try to cook our meals at home and prepare a lot of our breakfasts and lunches and snacks at home as well. So when I say, hey, look at my $200 grocery haul, I'm not really bragging about that. I just feel like that gives you an idea of what you can get for the money, especially at a place like Aldi. So keep that in mind while I go through this with you. All my fresh produce is over here. And I love summer because so much is in season and it is cheap. So I have a 5-pound sack of potatoes, some pears. I don't know why, but these were cheap this week. Some halos. These are technically out of season now, but they're still pretty good. Blueberries were really cheap. This is a large container of them. Normally they come in 6-ounce containers, and this is a dry pint, which is 11 ounces. 2 of these salad mixes. I love this one, the Southwest Chopped Salad Kit. I'll probably have one of these for lunch with a little chicken on it. Watermelon, yay. Some mini sweet peppers, 2 cucumbers. My oldest daughter loves these. She loves me to slice these up to take in her lunches. 2 4-packs of corn on the cob. Still no corn that's unshucked. I'll be looking for that soon. Asparagus was cheap, so I got 2 packages. We love this. Some zucchini squash, some regular zucchini, and 2 pints of strawberries. The strawberries have been really inexpensive lately. Over here, I just have like some bread and chip products. I got 2 bags of these snack size chips. These are the Aldi brand. I've not tried these, so we'll see. I really wanted these 2 for the walking tacos I'm going to make this week, but the kids will eat these. And even in the summertime, we have to pack lunches and things for various and sundry activities. So we'll do that. Tortilla chips are something that we pretty much always have on hand in the pantry. And I got to looking at these. They're a little different kind than I normally buy, and I thought they were more expensive, but when you price them out by ounce, they're really not that much more expensive than the kind that come in like the blue or the yellow bags. These are English muffins, 3 packages. They were only 99 cents a package, you guys. And if you are working WW, if you're a Weight Watcher, these are only 3 Smart Points a piece. The Aldi brand, even though they're just the regular kind, not the whole wheat. And for 99 cents a package, it's a lot less expensive than the Thomas's that a lot of people on Weight Watchers use. So I'm going to pop 2 of these in the freezer. They freeze great. And then I got the whole grain white bread. I got 2 loaves and I'll pop one in the freezer. I think it was $1.19 a loaf. We really like this. And then over here, I have some mini chocolate chips, which I don't need anymore because I had to change up my recipe. I'm making a dessert for work this week, and I'm making one for home as well. I try to do dessert once a week just for fun, but I'm making one for work. So some of these are ingredients for that. 2 boxes of granola bars, some mini packaged crackers, peanut butter crackers. There's only 4 in a package. I like these better for portion sizes for the kids. Some aluminum foil. These are the Aldi brand Oreos. You guys know if you watched my name brand collab that I did with Jess over at Bless Jess that I am an Oreo snob. So these are to use as a crust for something. They're not to actually eat because I'm not a fan of generic brand Oreos. A cake mix. I haven't tried the Aldi cake mixes, but I've got a recipe for a poke cake that I'm going to try. So somebody chime in if you've tried the Aldi cake mixes. Let me know if they're okay. Some cooking spray. These are little mini juice boxes that we actually needed for the soccer game we're going to tonight. And don't get me started on why a 5-year-old needs a juice box after playing a 30-minute soccer game, but it is what it is, so I bought them. Puddings, chocolate and vanilla for the dessert I'm going to make, and then just a sugar-free chocolate and vanilla. My kids love pudding, and it's such a great little summer treat. These applesauces, I picked up 3 of them. I saw them at the checkout because they are the unsweetened flavored applesauce. They really don't have these, at least I've noticed they don't have them too often. And so this is the unsweetened blueberry applesauce, and since they tend to be something that goes away pretty quickly, I bought 3 packages of them. So they don't have added sugar, but they have the extra fruit in it. And before I saw those, I had already picked these up, the apple peach and the apple cinnamon in the squeeze pouches. And I always look at the sugar content on them to make sure that I'm okay with that. And then I have some almonds. These are the hickory smoke flavor. My son and my husband love these. Some coffee, the vanilla K-Cups I like from there. Various and sundry cheeses. These are the cheese sticks. I've been buying these instead of the string cheese because the kids like those even better. Some light sour cream, 3 tubs of whipped topping, frozen whipped topping. These are for the desserts I'm making. Cottage cheese. The boy and I love this as a snack. Cream cheese. Block cheese, I've been shredding it instead of buying it pre-shredded because I think it tastes better. Monterey Jack, extra sharp and sharp. Some canned goods. I love this queso from Aldi. If you're a Weight Watcher, it's only 1 smart point for 2 tablespoons, and that goes a long way. Some salsa, we like the medium. Even my kids like things a little spicy. Some refried beans. I was completely out of Rotel. I don't have an immediate need for it, but it's like one of those pantry staples around here. Some chili flavored beans. These are for the tacos we're going to make. 4 cans of green beans. And over here, I have some meat. These are kind of an impulse buy. Turkey, and I can't remember how to pronounce it. This is it andouille? I can't remember. But they're turkey sausages. They've got a little spice to them, and I thought this would be fun to throw on the grill one night when we're grilling. My kids love this for sandwiches, salami. They ask me to get this all the time, or for snacks. Turkey for sandwiches, 2 packages of bacon. This is a big package of chicken breast, some 90-10 ground beef, and they had this marked down. I didn't know they marked down their meat at Aldi. A big pork roast that I am going to make in the crock pot, and it's going to feed us for 3 nights. I'm going to make 3 meals out of this. So check out my What's for Dinner video if you want to see what I'm doing with that. A salmon portion for the grill, some turkey smoked sausage, another staple for us. You can do so many things with these. These are seasoned fries. I normally get the crinkle cut. I thought we'd try these. Mostly my kids eat these. It's real great to throw in the air fryer for a few minutes to go along with a sandwich or a hot dog if we have like a quick meal we need to feed them. We were completely out of frozen veggies. So I have 3 bags of the California medley, 3 bags of the broccoli florets, and 2 bags of the whole green beans. I have some popsicles. Kids love these as an after-school treat. And then these were an impulse purchase, and they were kind of expensive. They were $3.50 a box, but I went ahead and picked up 2 because you guys know if you shop at Aldi, this kind of stuff doesn't usually stick around. Mad Minis ice cream cookie sandwiches, only 60 calories a piece, vanilla, and there's 12 of them in a box. So I thought I'd try these, and maybe I'll have one after lunch here, and I'll just give you guys a little report. I think I should take one for the team and try one out, don't you? I'll scan these too. If you're on Weight Watchers, I'll scan these and see how much they are, and I'll let you know how many points they are. And then, of course, 2 bottles of my favorite Aldi wine. This is the Winking Owl Pinot Grigio, my favorite of this brand. And I actually picked this up at Marshall's on my way in. There's one real close to the Aldi I went to because mine is under construction. I had to go to a different one. So this is a sugar-free French vanilla syrup. I use this in my coffee. And it's a different brand than I've had before. They didn't have the brand I normally buy, but I picked that up anyway. So there you have it. Here is what I plan to do with all of that. And I won't go into great detail right here because I'm filming what's for dinner videos now. And so if you want to see how these recipes turn out or how to make them or how we like them, if there are new recipes that we're trying, then you can tune into those videos. I typically post my what's for dinner videos on Sunday afternoons unless I'm doing a collab and the schedule's a little bit off. So you can check those out. And I have a playlist of those that I will link in the description box below as well. Tonight we have a soccer game, so we're going to pack some sack lunches or sack dinners, just sandwiches, chips, fruit, real easy. I'm making walking tacos tomorrow night. Super fun. Check out my What's for Dinner videos if you don't know what those are. I've made them before, and they're great for summertime, especially if you like to be outside. Thursday, I am making a recipe from my childhood. It is called paprika wine chicken. I could not find it anywhere on the internet, and so my mom sent me a screenshot of the very old recipe card that she used to make it from. Green beans and some roasted potatoes with that. Friday we will grill out, one of our favorite things to do in the summer, so we'll have chicken and fish and maybe those sausages, the corn on the cob and various and sundry veggies. Saturday I'm going to make a pulled pork in the crock pot with that pork shoulder that I bought, and I will use it over the course of 3 days for a couple of different things that we will use that pulled pork in. So we'll eat it on its own with veggies and sides. I have a puff pastry in the freezer I need to use up, and I saw a recipe for like some puff pastry pulled pork roll-up things, and then we'll have baked potatoes and top it with whatever's left. And then I'm also going to make a tried and true recipe for us, which is the one-pan turkey sausage pasta. I've made this a couple times and we really like it. And then we'll just do like pancakes, bacon, and eggs. Those meals will likely take us through the next couple of weeks, and then we have some holiday activities for Memorial Day weekend. We're going to see family members, so it'll probably be a few weeks before I have another big grocery haul to show you guys, because this is going to be plenty to carry us through for several weeks. Thanks so much for coming along. I will leave any recipes that I have. If I'm working from a recipe, sometimes I'm just making something that I made up or I know how to make, or we're grilling and we don't really have a recipe. But if there are recipes for those things, I will leave them linked in the description box below. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll check in again in a few weeks with another big grocery haul. Bye. Trying out these little ice cream sandwiches for you guys, and they are really good. Not WW friendly. I just scanned them, and it's 3 smart points for one of them. So probably not if you're working WW, but if you're just counting calories, 60 calories for a little cookie ice cream sandwich, pretty good. I like them.